This is the famous Templeton's carpet factory, almost as famous as the carpets they produced themselves. Templeton's quite simply made the best carpets in the world. They were used at coronations, 2 coronations in fact. The Titanic and the Queen Mary, they were fitted out with Templeton's carpets, and probably best of all, the White House. When Abe Lincoln became president, Mrs. Lincoln came here to get the carpets to redecorate the most famous house in America. The first Templeton factory was actually over there in Bridgeton. They came here in the 1850s, and by the 1880s they were doing so well, they were so successful that Templeton wanted to build something much, much bigger. But he had one big problem. Over there was Monteith Row, and it might be hard to believe nowadays, but that was the poshest address in Glasgow at this moment in time. And what they didn't want was a big, ugly industrial building planked right here on Glasgow Green, right beside them. So his answer was to go to Glasgow's premier architect, William Leiper, and he produced this. Possibly the most famous building in Glasgow, definitely the most famous carpet factory in the world. Leiper took his design inspiration from the Doge's Palace in Venice, and when it was completed in 1892 it caused a bit of a sensation. People said it was rather startling and that the colours are louder than one is rather used to. But here's the thing, this isn't a wall. Don't be fooled by these bricks and the mortar and the stone up here, it's not a wall at all. What you're looking at, and what Leiper designed for Templeton's, is a carpet. All these fantastical colours and designs were meant to represent the orient dyed carpets that were made inside and that were so successful and made Templeton's such a famous company. All these vibrant colours, the reds, the blues, the yellows, the greens, the fantastical designs, Leiper designed these to represent the fantastic carpets that would be made inside. This essentially is a massive advert for Templeton's carpets.
We're standing in the banqueting hall of the City Chambers, a large, magnificent space designed like something out of a Renaissance palace in a building, not a William Leiper building, a William Young building. Having spent that time in Paris in the Julian Academy, learning more about painting, he was a natural choice perhaps to oversee the scheme of painting in this room, which has large-scale murals reminiscent of a great Renaissance palace, but with a contemporary painter's feel to it, the painters being some of the most renowned Glasgow boys. So Leiper oversaw this scheme of decoration, and it really illustrates what a versatile architect he was.